Now I just want to do my dailies, knock out all my stuff, my usual stuff. I was also gonna talk a little bit about the pay to win in Genshin, because I'm gonna work on a YouTube video with that. So yeah, I'm gonna finish my dailies and then I'll talk about that. But anyways, there's a lot of things to cover with that, but it shouldn't be too bad. Actually, it shouldn't be too bad. Forgot to heal my people up the last time. I logged out so fast because I just wanted to get it over with, just finish my dailies and get the fuck out. Oh, I forgot I'm in leeway right now, so I moved my dailies over there. So let me see, where we gotta go. Over here, there's two of them. Ah, they're both kind of split. It's alright, whatever. Alright, so let me see, make sure the stream's good, right? Alright, YouTube's good. Alright, cool. We are good. We are good in the hood. Okay. So, where's my dailies? Where are we going? Where are we going? Okay, I gotta go over there. I wish I could just like not play this game. It sounds ridiculous, but I really do sometimes. Sometimes I'm just like, fuck, I just don't want to play this game at all today. But if I don't, then fear of missing out is gonna hit me in the face really hard, because then I'll be missing out on a good 50 to 60 primo gems every day, and then also burning my resin. What else? Whatever kind of stupid event that pops up, you know. So there's always something. There's always something that you have to log in for every single day. So if you don't, then you're gonna miss out, and that's what fear of missing out means. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's probably the dumbest part about these live service games in general. There's pretty much every single live service game does this in one form or another. But Genshin definitely hits me the hardest though, because it's always like this. It's like, fuck, like I didn't burn my resin, I didn't turn it into condense or whatever. Which, like, right now I have full condense, so I'm sitting at 5 out of 5. You see, 5 out of 5 of these bitches. So I can't make any more. That's the cap. I wish they would just remove the cap of how many condense you can have, and then you can just keep condensing resin for the rest of your life. That would be great, because then I'll just log in, condense my resin, and get the fuck out. But no, they don't want you to do that. They want you to actually try to play it a little bit, which is pretty ridiculous, honestly. Like, if I want to play it, I'll play it on my own terms. I don't want to play it on their terms, you know? So it pisses me off when developers do that. And I just saw on the Genshin Impact forums, like the Reddit, that this guy was posted how much money they made like last year alone, and it was like 3.8 billion or some shit, like crazy amount of money. And that's all from pulling for the most part. But what I'm wondering too is how much that money was for resin cost, because we don't ever discuss that, because I'm 100% sure that people buy resin, you know. So like, what about that? Like, that's what I want to know. Because you know, everyone keeps debating on this resin system as to, like, you know, how we can't get rid of it because it's made for you to log in every day and do the resin or whatever. And I'm like, you know, if this game honestly gave me unlimited resin, I would definitely play it more. That's one, you know. So like, why I don't see the benefit to having the resin system. You know, like, you making me play for fucking 30 minutes a day, it's only gonna make me rage quit, because I want to play a video game. When I log in to play a video game, I'm trying to play that shit, you know. So at least, like, I don't even play that long a day. Like, at the most, maybe I'll have 3 to 4 hours a day to play. So like, that's not a lot of time, you know. But it's like, that's the time that I can offer every day, because, you know, I work and got other shit to do. So yeah, So it's not like I don't have a life at all and I'm gonna fucking play this shit for 12 hours a day or whatever. I mean, if somebody wants to do that, let them do it. Like, why does it hurt? Especially if, you know, somebody got their day off and they just want to kind of burn themselves out into playing a game all day, and Genshin happens to be their game. It should be their prerogative as to whether or not they want to spend all that time on that game, you know? So like, I really don't understand why there's a resin system. It really doesn't. I don't know. It doesn't make any sense at all. It really doesn't. Let me go over here, take care of this.
The wind rises.
Oh, am I just... Oh, okay, I'm killing everybody. I thought I was just destroying the things.
That's far enough.
Oh, don't start with this bullshit. Oh, come on now. You know what it is when you just want to get through these dailies and then you start running into problems like that? Like, I want to get this shit over with as fast as possible so I can get the fuck out and go play a real game.
Right here. Emerge. Right now.
Here we go. Boom. Get the fuck out. Boom. Done. GG. Alright, next. We gotta go up here. Alright. Doof, doof. So anyway, to start the discussion, is this game pay to win? Yes, it's very pay to win. But it is a pretty tolerable game to play for free. I've been playing this game for free on and off for 2 years, and it's been decent. But the biggest problem with how this game is built is that you need extreme patience, a lot of patience. Otherwise, it will come after your wallet. So let me talk a little bit about that stuff right now. So the major stuff, like the first option that you'll be looking at is obviously the shop, like the cash shop or whatever. The probably the biggest benefit to the cash shop and the thing that they have in here is called the blessing of the Welkin Moon, which is $5 a month basically, and it gives you 300 of the Genesis crystals, which you can use that towards getting skins or even like giving yourself primo gems for the rolling the banners, and there's a few other things here and there. You see like these things, these little bundle packs that give you like XP thingamajiggies, which I don't know if anybody that would ever buy this stuff. I don't feel like this stuff is ever worth it, but whatever, people probably buy that stuff. So yeah, so you can get stuff like that if you wanted to. The biggest benefit to this blessing of the Welkin Moon is the primo gems. So you get 90 per day. So by the end of the month, you're getting how much? Let's do math. What is it? Okay, hold on. Where's my... All right, so 90 times 30, I guess. It's 30 days, right? I don't know if it's 30 days or 31 days. I'm not really sure. It's not telling me. Usually they say it like right here. I'm surprised they... Oh, here it is. Yeah, primo gems across 30 days. Okay, so there we go. Oh, it says the total right there. 2,700 primo gems, which I had calculated anyway, but whatever. So 2,700 primo gems in an entire month, which equates to... How many rolls? Like 2? Because it's 1,600 for 10 rolls. Yeah, that's not even enough for 10 for all those rolls. So basically 2,700. I don't know what to divide it by, to be honest. I don't know, whatever. It's too early in the morning for me to do all this math. Oh, what's up, Eddie? What's up? What's going on? This is Genshin Impact right now, but I'm gonna be playing some City of Heroes. That's the game that I titled the title for. So so that's only basically enough to do 1.5 rolls, because honestly it's only worth it to do sets of 10 when you're rolling for banners, because you have a guaranteed 4-star that pops up at the end, or you could possibly get lucky and get a gold star, which is, you know, the legendary 5-star characters and stuff like that. So I feel like it's better to do it in sets of 10 than to do it one by one, because all you're doing is torturing yourself by sending yourself a blue bullshit, blue over and over. So like it's not worth it. So yeah, so the Blessing of the Woken Moon is okay at best. Honestly, like what I would prefer if it was in here was to give you also unlimited resin, a part of this bundle package. Even if they up the price to like $15 a month, I would gladly pay for it, because the resin system is honestly the worst part of this whole entire game. But I'll talk about that in a second. So let's see, what else can you buy in here? So this stuff here is related to the actual rolling of the banners. You start getting these things. So you get these master list things, and then you get the regular ones. These are collected through just the rolling, and eventually you can buy some of the stuff in here. So like you can buy duplicates of characters so that you can get their constellation, which is another thing I got to talk about. Or you can get some weapons in here if you wanted to. I've never honestly bought anything in here other than these intertwined fates. This is usually what I buy every time I see them pop up. And this is like once, it's like 5 per month or whatever. They see it resets in 21 days at the moment. You see, I bought them on the Stardust Exchange one because it's these blue ones that are easier to get. So every time you wish on a banner, you get like a ton of these. So it makes it easier for you to obtain these. You can get more if you're short on money, but I usually like hold on to them, and then I'll do the same thing. I'll buy the intertwined fates and the acquainted ones too. So you see, I bought them all out. So yeah, so that's basically like the main thing I always buy out of this cash shop whenever I have the opportunity. But there's no way to get these Stardust Exchange things other than wishing. So that's the biggest downside with that. Then you have your crystal top off. You can just, you know, buy shit outright, and that's how you can basically recharge your primo gems. And you can also buy skins, which they don't really have too many skins in this game, honestly. Like, you know, like in other live service games, they always have like a ton of skins. Like Destiny 2, forget it. Oh my god, it was like a ridiculous amount of skins and emotes and all sorts of bullshit. This game doesn't have emotes, sadly, and honestly I feel like it kind of needs it, because especially when you're playing multiplayer, it's like you know, I can't do an emote. I can't say hi. I can't sit, or, you know, none of that shit. So it's kind of shitty. But anyway, we're not talking about that. The skins, there's not really a whole lot of options, but they are pretty expensive. You see like $13.50 for this one, and it's 20% on sale. Why the fuck is that on sale when it just came out? I don't know. This seems like a trick to me. But so like $13.50. How much does that come out to? So you see how it jumps from 980 Genesis crystals for $15 to 1980, which is way more than what the thing costs. So that means you're gonna have extra, and that's $30. That's double the price. So that's kind of steep, you know, if you think about it. So you basically, if you wanted to get it, and you have no Genesis crystals, you have to buy this one here, and then you'll end up basically with too many the Genesis crystals, and you already spent like fucking $30 on this damn skin. So like that's pretty ridiculous if you think about it, you know? Like seriously, do you really want this for $30? That's kind of ridiculous. I would never do that, but yeah, people do it though. Like my fiance actually got it as a birthday present to get like her skin of Diluc. She has this one. $24.80. All right, that's the most expensive one because he's a 5-star character. That's so ridiculous that they charge that high. But how much is that? Look at that. You have to buy basically this one, the $50 one, in order to get it. So you'll have to buy this, and then also oh my god. So that's pretty goddamn expensive, man. Close to $50 or even more, depending on, you know, how much bonus you want to get, because you can get, so right now my first time buying, I can get double crystals. So like, you know, the temptation is like, ooh, I'll spend $100 and I'll get double the amount or whatever. But no, man, no, I'm not doing it. You're crazy for a skin that doesn't even look that amazing. Like, it looks okay, whatever. You can't even color it or anything. That's the thing that also bothers me, is that you can't customize it at all. Like if you could do something to it, then that would be great, but no. Can't do shit. That's really expensive. Really expensive. All right, so that's the cash shop basically. That's the normal cash shop. Let me see, make sure that I didn't miss anything. Yeah, that's it. All right, so now let's talk about what's up, Supernova. Now let's talk about the big money breadwinner of this entire game, and it's the wishing system. So when you go into the wishing system, every 30 days or so, they refresh the banners and they add new characters. Sometimes it'll be two whole new characters, or they'll re-roll characters. That way you can get an opportunity to get these characters again if you missed it or whatever. But anyway, this resets in a day, and then they're going to be bringing out a new set of banners. So these are the 3 banners that usually get replaced. So it would be the one main banner, then the second main banner, and then the weapons for these 2 characters. So you got to each wish on all these things. So if you wanted all the stuff, let's say like you wanted Al-Haytham, and then you also wanted his weapon, that means you're basically spending 1,600 of the Primo Gems to roll for 10, which I highly recommend rolling for 10 over doing 1x1s, because if you do 1x1s, oh my god, it's miserable. It's absolutely miserable. And you can see in the history of how much I rolled and all that stuff, which it'll pop up in a second. I never wished on the weapon banner. I forgot. So I've wished on this one because I get characters. That's the main thing I'm always trying to aim for. I don't bother with their weapons. Whatever. I don't care at all. So you can see how many times you wished. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And every 10 usually gets you a 4-star. So 1, 2, see? And then I got Yao Yao right there. And that was actually the character I was aiming for back when this banner came out. And then you go again. Okay, Black Tesla, and then you see I had another 10 wishes right there. I got this Eye of Perception, which is garbage. Next, and then I got Ayato. You see right there. So I got super lucky, and I got a character that I was actually aiming for and was super happy about. So that was awesome. But this is basically like a slot machine. So you just keep rolling the shit and praying to God that you get the thing you wanted. So let's say like the Al-Haytham, for example. He's the main character of this banner. You could wish on that shit fucking like 100 times and may not even get him, or you'll probably get him out of pity, which that's exactly what they call it. They call it the pity system. So they'll give you a chance at getting the thing you wanted. But if you lose the pity, because there's a 50-50 chance at losing it to something else, you could end up getting a weapon instead. You see how it says 50% chance to get Al-Haytham? Same thing with these 4-stars. You'll pretty much guarantee to get these 4-stars if you're rolling this shit 100 times. But but like it's real sad to go through that whole process, lose the pity to like fucking Gene or some shit, and then you're like, oh my god, like you just want to shoot yourself at that time. Like it's just like, damn, like what the fuck. So these are all the characters basically. You see Al-Haytham is at 50%, and then you can end up accidentally getting these other characters that are here, which would be a nightmare, honestly. So yeah, so that's basically how this wish system works. It's basically a jackpot. You just keep rolling the shit until you get stuff. The major cool thing about this game being free to play and the way you can play it for free is that you get these intertwined fates throughout just playing. You get it sometimes through doing quests. Sometimes you get it as a reward, for like I showed you with the shop, where you can just buy them with your wishing that you've been doing organically. And also the Primo Gems, you get them for free while you're opening chests and doing objectives and doing whatever. Like there's a lot. There's achievements. There's the events that pop up every once in a while that you can do. They're very generous with the Primo Gems, and that's probably the best part about this company, is that they do a good job of making free-to-play players have a little something. So especially when server downtimes, that's the best, because the longer the server is down, the better, because they give you Primo Gems for every hour that that the server is down. So that's beautiful. It's not like what happened recently with Destiny 2, where they couldn't even throw a bone to people and give them like bright dust, you know. So like, that's I'm really thankful for that part, that they actually care a little bit and they give primo gems. So that's really nice. So it works pretty well as a free to play game if, like I said, you're extremely patient and all you do is just save. So yeah. Anyway, but this is the wishing system. This is how it works. There's also the standard banner, which nobody fucks with unless they just start getting all these the acquainted ones. So you just hoard onto these things, and then you can just roll as you get them, or you can save it for sets of 10 like I usually like to do, and then just pray that you get something here. But honestly, the standard banner is not really worth rolling on. It's only worth it to roll on these 3. So 1, 2, and 3, and that's it. Like, don't even fuck with this banner at all. It's the garbage standard banner, you know. That's why it's called standard wish. Anyway, so that's that system. Now, the bane of this game's existence and the worst part about this game is the resin system. And the resin system basically it determines everything in this game. So when it comes to leveling up your adventure rank to go to next world level, to upgrade your characters, to get talents, to like everything that you could possibly imagine is tied to the resin system. So like if you want to advance your character to make them, not only get them to level 90 and to get them all their talents maxed out so that they do more damage with their abilities, or even the amount of mora that you have, which you can get mora while you're playing, opening chests and things like that. But when you ran out of chests to do and you ran out of quest, your only option is to burn your resin to get mora. The skill books that are needed to level up your character to get them to 90, you need to use these things. You need to go to these things called ley lines, and they're scattered around. Let me see if I can find one. Here's one right here. So like here's a ley line, and it drops these books, and these are the character ascension material. Well, it's the materials just to level up your character, but that's not included with the stuff that you need to get your character to the next set of levels. So basically you need these things which drop off of bosses, and those bosses require 40 resin. You know, so like everything revolves around resin. So if you wanted to get the essential material for your character, then you're probably gonna have to do it a bunch of times, because there is also a serious RNG in this game where you could be killing this dungeon for like, or killing this boss for literally weeks and still not get the thing you need. You know, so that can end up being a severe waste of time and a severe, like, just totally just stop you in your tracks, especially if you have a goal in mind to get a character from 1 to 90 in like a decent amount of time. It honestly, as a free-to-play player, you're looking at every single character being at least 1 month to level up a character, get their artifacts, and to level up the artifacts, and to get their talents, and it's just unbelievable. And this is all tied to resin, every single one of these aspects. So there's no way to speed up this process other than paying to win. So you can go on here and you can buy resin. So they do give you these fragile resins every once in a blue moon through the battle pass or whatever else, but honestly, like, it doesn't come in often enough for it to matter. So I usually hold on to them, and I'll save that for a banner that maybe I'll roll on, and I'll get a character that I wanted, and then I'll burn all the fragile resin on that character to get it to as high as I can, level 90, whatever. If I can get it to 90, it's hard to get a character to 90. But you can use primo gems in exchange to refill your resin. And like I said, the primo gems are tied to the wishing system, and you can also buy primo gems with real life money. So you can go in here and you can buy the top off, which is these Genesis crystals. So this is the same currency to do all this shit. You see, it's like right in here, right away. They wanted me to fucking add my credit card. Like, nope, get the fuck out of here. So I've never bought in Genesis crystals, never will. And that's basically the system that you would use to buy primo gems, so that you could be able to, you know, continue your grind. You want to continue fucking getting your character ascension material, talents, weapon, XP. Like it's literally every single thing is tied to resin. So it makes it extremely painful to level characters, especially when you start collecting all these characters. Look at this. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. I have 28 characters, and you see how characters are sitting at level 1. Like this one, I got this one recently. This one. Look, I have a bunch of them sitting at level 1 because I don't want to waste my resin on them, because I'm working on my main characters. I'm still working on my main characters. I've been leveling up these characters for a long time, especially Klee. Klee's been a part of my group since the beginning, since like pretty much the game came out and shit. And like, look, I just got her to 90 probably like what, a couple weeks ago. And then her talents aren't maxed out. You see how they're sitting at 8, 7, and 6. They go up to 10 maximum. And then I got Miko. She's sitting at 6. You see, he's leveled up a little bit. He's going to 8. He's probably my second most maxed out character, honestly. Honestly, like I think Ayato is the only one that I worked on the hardest. He has all his stuff at max level. I just got to work on that hat right there, the purple piece. But you see, everything is maxed out. This is literally my most maxed out character. Like I didn't do anything else to, like, pretty much I sacrificed everybody else's time to work on Ayato. So that's basically how this game works. Like, you got to kind of like put people on the bench to be able to work on a single character, because it'll take you a long time, man. It takes a long time. So yeah, as a free-to-play player, it's a nightmare when you get to end game. When you first start playing the game, it's not a big deal, and it's fun to play this, and you're seeing the breath of the wildness, and you're exploring, and you're doing the quest and all that bullshit. But then when you hit end game, that's when shit hits the fan, and you realize how important the resin system is, and then you're like, oh fuck, this game sucks. So that's basically the whole thing. Okay, so the next thing, which I forgot to mention, the resin system, this stuff, it recharges like once every 20 hours. So if you burn all your resin, then you'll have to wait at 20 hours for the stuff to recharge the full. So the best objective to keep in mind is to log in 2 times a day. So you have to log in, let's say like I logged in right now in the morning. I burn my resin, and then later on in the day, like maybe around 8 p.m. tonight or something, I'll log in again just to burn my resin again, and then wait till the morning and then do the same thing. Because you never want to have this thing at cap, because if it's at cap, then you're not making resin. You know what I mean? So like that's basically the whole process of this game. This game basically makes it so that you have no life, and you have to log into this bitch like multiple times a day just to make sure you forgot something. Oh, I forgot to do my dailies, or I forgot to do, you know what I mean? So there's always something that's missing, and like then you'll be trapped. You'll be trapped in this game. So that's basically how this game works. FOMO is a huge thing, a huge factor in this game. So if you're the type that gets really, you know, flustered easily with systems that make you, you know, have to log in, and you know, it's like, oh, I don't want to miss out on this new event that just came out. I don't want, like, I didn't do the quest yet, but I have 5 days to go. What am I supposed to do? You know, so like if you're like that kind of person that gets like a major anxiety over stuff like that, then I definitely don't recommend this game, because this game is like literally will consume your soul. And yeah, that's what it is.
There's no such thing as pure.
So next thing, let's talk about the battle pass, which this is in every single game, and it's perfectly normal, you know, system. You level up, you do your dailies. It's always the same exact dailies every day, and then basically what you couldn't do is, you see, they give you a pretty decent amount of rewards on the top level, which is the free one. It's not bad. It's not bad. But if you pay to unlock it, you will get a ton more rewards. So you get double the rewards, and then you also get at the end 680 primo gems, which is huge. That's a big deal. So it's kind of hard to pass up because of that. And there's two different versions of the battle pass. The first one, which is the main one I recommend, $10. So basically you're spending $10 a month on this, and then if you couple that up with the other, the Starjust, what's it called? I forgot what it's called. Hold on. Blessing of the Welkin Moon. So when you couple that up with the Blessing of the Welkin Moon, basically you're looking at a $15 subscription to Genshin Impact, you know, with that. So you need both of those things to really take the most advantage of this game, which right now I don't have either. So I'm kind of lacking, obviously. I'm not getting as much primo gems, and I'm not taking advantage of the battle pass at the moment. But I was planning to wait until I finish the whole battle pass to the end and then buying it so I get all the rewards at once. That's what I like doing because it makes me feel better. I don't know. But like, that's basically the whole system. And then you have the second version of this, which gives you extra rewards. Why do you want me to buy it? I just want to look at it. Like, what the fuck? All right, so like, there's extra rewards. You get, look, extra fragile resin, which is very rare and definitely worth saving. And then there's a skin thing for your house, so like a blueprint, and then a banner thing that you can wear on your character or whatever. Like, whatever. It's not super important to have these things, but they're there. So if you're the type that needs to have everything in the game, then yeah, you're probably gonna spend $20 a month. So that means this game is gonna be $25 a month if you spend the monthly subscription shit. So yeah, but you don't need this second one. This just like extra little bonuses. So definitely it's better to just get the regular one and just say fuck it to the other stuff. But yeah, that's the battle pass. It's a typical battle pass you see in every other game. So it's not a big deal. It's stuff that we're used to. But yeah, I think that covers all the like the pay to win stuff in this game. As far as like my final opinion on this game, is it worth it to play it? Yes, only because of the story, the music, and the world. Like those fucking three things right there, like amazing. Like they did such an amazing job on this game, like absolutely amazing. Like just the world detail is just insane. I've never seen a game that was done this well. Like over here, it's fucking beautiful. Look at this. I'm just gonna go over here real quick so you can see it. But this game is gorgeous. Like they really did a good job with also the voice acting in this game. And the soundtrack is unbelievable. I listen to it in the car all the time. But look at this. This is beautiful. Look at this shit. Like, this is fucking beautiful. This is like, you know, this game literally runs on a cell phone, and it looks just as good on the cell phone than it does on the PC. Like it's pretty crazy. And you know, it's free, so you can jump in and play it. But the biggest hurdle is obviously having the patience to be able to deal with the resin system, which is the major portion of the whole thing. And then also you can't be impatient with wishing for characters. Because if you're impatient with that, then it's gonna come after your wallet real fast, and then before you know it, you're sitting at the casino rolling that bitch and praying to God that you get the character you wanted, you know, so you can get that dopium hit, you know. So that's another big downside, and that could definitely hurt you and put you in debt. So like, yeah, you got to be careful with that part. But yeah, other than that, really excellent game. I just wish there was no resin system, man. I really do. All right, I think I'm finally done talking about Genshin's pay to win. Let me, because that's gonna end up being a YouTube video, so I've been meaning to do that. I also have to do the same thing with Phantasy Star Online 2 before I uninstall it, because honestly, I already got burnt out of Phantasy Star, mainly because the game is a little too grindy for my liking. They don't really have too many options as far as like other ways to like level up your character and stuff. There's only one way. It's either do the little towers or just literally grind, like kill mobs for like 6 hours straight. Like that's the only two things. So it kind of bothers me because, and then, you know, I was thinking about Black Desert Online, and in there I didn't have that problem. Black Desert actually, like, the grind is lessened, and it's weird to even say that. There's less of a grind in Black Desert than there is in Phantasy Star. That's super weird to say, because before Black Desert was the grindiest fucking game out there. Like, it was horrible, but it's super easy to hit end game in Black Desert. Like, you can get that shit in probably like literally 8 hours, you know, in a single day. You can get to end game, you know. So that's a major improvement on their game. But with Phantasy Star, there's a bunch of different classes to level up, and there's a bunch of stuff, but even focusing on one character is difficult. And then God forbid you change to an alt character and you get bored of the main. Oh man, then you're really gonna get into a crazy grind. So it kind of hurts, honestly. It's not as fun. All right, let me write stuff down because I just gotta remember and remind myself. Where am I?
The wind rises. Quit following me. Behold.
I should have just, I don't know why I'm doing all this crap. I feel like there probably was a teleporter up here I could have just went to. Instead of doing all this bullshit. I haven't been to Leeway in like 600 years, so there's probably a lot of stuff to collect here too. I'm not even joking, it's been 600 years. Alright. What do you want from me? You're considering buying the battle pass? Yeah, I think it's worth it, honestly. Like, if you're gonna be playing this game seriously, then yeah, you have to buy the battle pass. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. What do you want from me, man? Here, take an egg. I don't want this shit. You can have it. Oh my god. Come on, give me my Primo Gems. God. No boat quest? Thank you. I wish that they would make it so that you can pull out the boat whenever the hell you want when you're in Inazuma. What, you should be able to pull out the boat anytime. It would be nice to be able to even use the boat here in Leeway and stuff like that. Or, you know, even cooler if you can go from Leeway to Inazuma by boat, you know? That would be sick.
For completing. Add Astra.
Wait. Alright, so GG. I beat the dailies. Let me make some rocks real quick. I have to go and gather rocks. I've been slacking really fucking hard. Okay. there it is. I've been falling asleep on the rock farm because I just haven't really gave myself time to play at all. Let me do some blue ley lines just to burn resin. Sometimes I wish that I could just hire somebody to play the game for me because I really don't want to play this game anymore. You know how sad that is to even say that? Like, what the fuck? Like it's supposed to be a video game, right? I'm supposed to be having fun, but honestly, like I'm already over it. Like I just want my dailies to be done. I want to make sure I have all my resin wasted in the right places and get the fuck out. I don't want to play this shit anymore.
Right here. Right now. Nothing lasts forever. Right here. Right now. Emerge.
Be still.
Right here.
Cascade.
Oh my god, why is my attack so fucking slow? We got ice.
How amusing.
Are you serious with this? Oh, look. What the hell, man?
Emerge. Right here.
Alright,
Right
now you're gonna get electrocuted. What the fuck? Alright, one more and then I'll go and... I'm too lazy to even hit those rocks right now. Like I just want to get this shit over with. That's why I've been really enjoying myself in City Heroes now, because I see how much different that game was compared to the current gen of games, which is like so like you have to log in to get your dailies. You gotta log in to do this. You gotta do the ba ba ba. You know, like there's no pressure. Like you just do whatever the hell you want to do, and that's it. Like, so if I want to enjoy myself, I can enjoy myself at my own pace. There's no bullshit. It's a beautiful thing.
Be still.
Right now. Right here.
Cry louder. Behold, that's far enough.
What the fuck is going on, man?
Hey, go away.
Jesus Christ. I keep getting like knocked back over random bullshit. Seriously, you didn't heal Wanderer? He got sniped in the background. Alright, what am I doing? You know what? Let me do one more just because the next time I log in later on today, it'll be easier for me to just like make condense and log the fuck out, and I don't have to play this game.
Quit following me. Right.
I hate feeling this way, man. I really do. Like I wanna like this game. I'm so burnt out of it because the constant just log in tomorrow and you'll have resin. You know, and it got to the point where I'm super burnt out. I can't do it anymore. It's just like, why bother? You know, every single day is always the same. It's always like you do 4 dungeons and that's it. You know what it kind of reminds me of? It kind of reminds me of the strip club. Like you go to the strip club and then like the girl comes out and you're like, damn, she's hot as fuck, and then she's gonna get on the pole and she's gonna start dancing and you're like, yeah, all right. And then after like literally a minute, then she just up and leaves and the music stops and everything, and it's like, what happened? Oh, you ran out of resin, that's why. So you have to pay up. You want more resin, right? that's what Genshin is. Genshin is literally that. I don't know if that's the best analogy, but it works. It works for me. I don't know.
Right now, emerge. Right here.
The wind rises.
Oh shit! Whoa! Okay, you're murdering me. You are murdering me. Why the Wanderer is having a really rough day today. Fucking A.
Right now. Right
Damn.
here. A sight to behold.
Okay, okay, she's having a rough day too. Heal.
Over here.
Oh my god, yo.
Real bad.
Shit is fucking crazy.
Right now. Emerge. Right now.
Cascade. Adept effect.
Ow.
Emerge.
Heal,
Right
please.
here.
Wow. He's unbelievable, man.
Right now. Emerge. Right now.
Wretched vermin. Behold.
God damn, that was crazy. Leeway doesn't play. Alright, so GG, or you know what, let me do one more.
The wind rises.
See, this is where the addiction happens. Like, I'm actually having fun doing what I'm doing right now, but I can't do this forever because eventually I'll run out of resin, and then I'm just like shit out of luck. And then basically like, oh, just wait till tomorrow, bitch.
Emerge.
Wait till tomorrow. It's just like, fuck, man. I just want to play, you know? Just let me play. Why won't you let me play?
Squall fury.
Emerge. Right now. I'm always watching.
Bitch.
Kamisato up.
Sue you for everything you got.
Right here. Right now. Right here.
The wind rises.
Ah, you son of a bitch.
Unsightly insects.
Bitch. Oh, this thing fell all the way over here. Alright, so now
Don't be scared.
let's go play the game that I meant to play this whole time and get the fuck out of this shit. Oh. Alright. Believe me, Power, I'm trying to get to the game that the title is made for. It's not this one. I'm just trying to do my stupid dailies so I can get the fuck out of this bitch. Never have to bother with this game until 8 p.m. tonight. That's basically... Oh, man. I feel so trapped in this game, man. I feel fucking trapped.
Add Astra.
Oh, this is not the right person.
Behold.
I'm trying to find this. Alright, there. What? Oh my god, are you kidding me? Wow. Let me go fucking get butterflies.
Squall fury.
What's another butterfly spot? I don't know of any. Son of a bitch, man. Yeah, I forgot there's butterflies over here. Here we go.
Quit following me.
Okay, hold on. I gotta do this carefully so I don't lose all the butterflies. Is that it? It was just 2? Alright, I think that's it. Alright, that's all I can make? Oh, right, that's all the resin I have. Forgot. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Alt F4. Fine-a-fucking-ly. Alright, let's play a real game. A real game that can be played endlessly. No bullshit. No microtransactions. You just play it. That's it. GG. Play. Have fun. Put my voice actor on. Where is it? Oh, it's right here. Yesterday, I pretty much got power leveled when I went to do like a trial. I went to do a task force with some people, and it was really cool to be able to, like, you know, just team. There's actually people playing this game. Like, there's a good amount of people playing, at least here on Homecoming. So, like, there's, I can go to the website real quick. Actually, I think it's on the little browser. Forgot. Forums. Here it is. On server status, you can see how many people are online right now. Total 557. On the server I'm on, which is Excelsior, that's 307. 307 people are online. That's actually really good, considering, like, you know, there's a good amount of content in this game, but people are willing to do anything, honestly, because you can come in here and, let's say, you know, the best part about City of Heroes versus games of this generation is that they made it very accessible for everybody to do everything all the time. So let's say, for example, I'm level 21 right now. If I decided I wanted to start like a strike force that's a level 20-ish strike force, people that are level 50 might want to join me because they still get benefits for being on the team with me. Like, they get merit rewards or they get, like, other shit. So it's still good for them to come in and help me out. And then also levels, forget it. You'll still level up like crazy. Even if I was somebody was level 40 and was joining me on level 20, they get it exemplar down to the level that I am, or I can sidekick up to their level, and we can do shit together. You know, like, that's this game is super accessible for, like, new players and old players alike. And that's the thing that a lot of MMOs and all sorts of multiplayer games lack these days, is they never make it so that it's possible for you to, like, really enjoy yourself going back to a low-level zone. Like, for example, Black Desert Online, you go back to a low-level zone, all you're doing is one-shotting all the mobs, and you don't get, like, pretty much no rewards. Like, it's garbage. So that's really shitty, and I wish that these kind of systems like City of Heroes has would share that kind of stuff. And the only one that I can think of, or there's two actually, is Elder Scrolls Online, and then there's also Guild Wars 2. Those are the two games that do a decent job with the whole, like, you know, scaling of levels and all that stuff. But there's not a lot of them that do it properly. Like, there's a lot that still kind of fuck it up. Damn, it's kind of laggy in here. What the hell is this? It's like foggy too. All right, let me, like, I don't know why I can't view the chat on the screen. I have to do it old school style on my phone. Really annoying. Let me pull it up real quick. Zagato. There's a game like City of Heroes. Oh, Champions Online is horrible. That's like the worst recommendation ever, Supernova. I would rather get a copyright strike playing this shit than play Champions Online. I would shoot myself playing that game. No, man. That's horrible. That's literally the worst superhero game that's ever been made. DC Universe is better than that garbage. Like, I actually played a lot of DC Universe. And I only played it out of like my addiction for superhero games. Yeah, it's fucking ass. Like, it's super ass game. Like, horrible. Absolutely horrible. It had some systems in there that seemed promising, like the free character thing where you can kind of like make your own build with any power sets and stuff. Like, that was a cool concept, but other than that, it was a garbage ass game. Like, it was fucking horrible. It was a piece of shit. And it was made by the same company as City of Heroes, but I think it was a bunch of rejects or something, because like it was the shittiest fucking game ever. And that was their attempt at basically getting out of this, because they probably already knew that this game was a sinking ship, and NCSoft was just basically just ruining the whole fucking thing, like, because they're a piece of shit company. Fuck them. I'll never buy anything that's attached to their name again. I'm not doing it. Like, even if Guild Wars 3 came out and it was still like published by NCSoft, like, I would be like, no, I'm not even gonna buy it. Like, I'm done. Fuck them. That's a shitty company. Especially when they struck my channel. Even more fuck you. Never buying your shit again. Let's see, what should I do? There's teams going on right now for stuff. It looks like there's a lot of high level stuff though. It's like level 50-ish things. I want to finish the rest of this story arc, but the only downside is I have to be like level 30 to get to the next version of this story arc. This story arc is super long. I guess I'll just do regular missions in the meantime. Let's see, Cap Abel Babel. Let's do this guy. Actually, this is a main story arc. It has like a little book on it, so I'm assuming that's important. Let me see. Let's go check it out. Yeah, probably the best current superhero game. Well, there's two of them, but DC Universe is pretty decent. The combat is kind of clunk and weird to get used to, but it's a good game. Like, it's pretty good. The only downside with that game, they didn't really have too many build options. Like, there wasn't really any cool ways to make new and unique builds, not like City of Heroes. So that's the lacking part. But it still does a pretty decent job with the story. They have a lot of voice acting and stuff. Like, it was good. It was good enough. You know, it was okay at best. Another one that was actually pretty good was the Marvel's Avengers, which they're discontinuing the service of that, sadly. But the combat system is really good. I really enjoyed the combat system a lot. And it was fun kind of dicking around with some Marvel official characters, you know? So it's not a bad game. Like, I still recommend trying it if you can get your hands on it for free or dirt cheap, like $1 or something. But it's still pretty good. Oh wait, I forgot to read. Wait, hold on. Let's get all the voice acting, all right? All the voice acting. Where's my... Alright, are you gonna speak? Oh, it's gonna bug out again. Hold on. Gotta fix it. I don't know what's going on with this thing. Like, it just works whenever the fuck it wants to. Like, sometimes it works, other times it doesn't. Sometimes it takes a long ass time for it to do something. Tab between modes. I don't get it.
I'm the wire to the fire wire.
Is it gonna work? Or not? Come on. See, it's like delayed again. Isabella? Come on. I noticed that when I alt tab, like if the cursor goes right over the thing like this, it somehow works.
I'm the wire to the fire.
There it goes,
the
you see?
fire wire.
And then now we can try it.
So, check it out. There's this
Alright.
bank in Mercy, yeah? Used to get robbed all the time, but now the RIP have got it on super secure lockdown. Word is that they're storing a bunch of stuff there now. Money, artifacts, the works. They figure no one is gonna try to rob the place now, but you and me are gonna be the ones who rob that place blind. You and me are gonna be working on 2 different parts each time. Your first part is gonna be real easy, I swear.
What's this supposed to be? Oh, there we go. Wall of text. I just found that was ultimate.
I got some inside info from a guy who is a guard there.
Yeah,
I
he
told
can do
him
the
I'd
plunge
split some of
things.
the cash with him, but I'm just gonna light him on fire in the end.
Can you do it repeatedly?
Nice, huh? Anyway, he left the detailed info inside a statue here in Mercy. You gotta be the one to get it and check it out. Meantime, I'm gonna go run some surveillance on the place, check out the times when the security switches up. That'll be the time that you and me make our move. Let's meet back up when we both got what we
3
need.
ripped
You dig?
apartments. I mean, documents. Alright, so let me pull out some of my pets. Jump plunge, jump plunge. Nice. Yeah, that's pretty good. Because that's good damage doing that. Oh. Go get them, boys. Alright, we gotta get 2 more of these guys. The rips. Oh, there's some right there. Get them, boys. Alright, I just send my minions to do everything. I gotta name them. It would be really cool if I could customize them. I thought there was a server that I joined at one point that let me do that, but I don't know. Could be thinking about something else. Alright, I got all the things. Let's return to the contact. Alright. Alright, I'm just gonna copy paste all this text because, come on, it should read it eventually. Ooh, I could sell that on the auction house probably. I don't know if it's going for anything, but I try. Like I noticed with what's it called? Some of these like recipes and stuff like that, they're still pretty expensive on the auction house. Like the economy is kind of crazy in this game though, because there's people like selling stuff for like millions. I need what? To defeat 10 Rogue Island police. Who's that? Just the RPDs? Yeah. Rogue Island Police. RIP. Common sense. Oh, the screen is frozen. Nice. Let me see how to fix that. Why is it doing that? Oh, okay, there we go. Probably because of all the alt tabbing I was doing. Better now? Let's see. Yeah, it's better now. I don't know why it's so delayed. Alright, so let's try this again with this. I don't know why the thing isn't fucking working, man. Like the voice acting just like stops every once in a while. It doesn't want to continue. Oh my god. It's like this software like works when it wants to, and then other times it's like, nah, I'm good. What the fuck? Hey, it's Nicholas. What's up, man? It's been a while. Yeah, I'm playing it again. Trying to get my voice acting thing to work, but not fucking working. This is way more fun to play this game with the voice acting on. Man, I don't know what to do to like fix that. I'm probably gonna have to just download a different software because this thing is like buggy. Yeah, so basically, this is the ghetto way of getting voice acting is by having a text-to-speech program. Nice, I got 2 different instances of the same. Why is that red? What does that mean when it's red? I'm hoping that eventually they come out with some cool like text-to-speech program that just overlays on top of the screen, so then it just reads off everything that happens. That way you don't have to alt tab at all, and you just have it constantly just read everything. Like, I was trying to see if maybe there was like a mobile app that would do something similar to that, to what I'm thinking, but I'm not seeing anything. Gotta get back to work. All right, have a good one. This thing was working before, man. I don't know what the hell happened. It just, like, all of a sudden, yesterday it was working great all day, and then today it decided it didn't want to work. Has to be something. Reset settings. What does this do? The story is actually pretty good in City Heroes. Like, I was listening to some of the story arc stuff, and I was like, okay. I never read any of this shit, so, like, this is actually pretty good. But since there's no voice acting in this game, it makes it so that I really don't give a shit. You know, so, like, I pretty much just, like, pass through it fast. Enable this if type keys appear incorrect. Close overlay after a message is sent. Play sound locally to overlay or appearing. I'll leave that on just in case. Status circle animation, disabling this option. I don't know, maybe that'll be better.
What?
There we go. All right. Okay, so what the fuck was all that about where it didn't want to read? Let's see, I guess I gotta catch up now.
Everything go cool on your end? Hey, nice. This is exactly what we're gonna need. I checked out when they're switching guards up. Looks like they're the weakest around the middle of the afternoon. That's when they got guys switching guard posts and when they got some tech guy coming in to make sure the security system hasn't been hacked or anything. They're keeping security here real tight, but I think you and me got ourselves in with this upgrade they're doing. Them documents you found are gonna be the key to this whole thing.
I gotta see about Ouroboros if I can do these story arcs in there. I'll finish this story real quick and then try to go into Ouroboros. I don't know if I have to be like a certain level for that, probably. I don't know. Let's see. Ouroboros is really good because it exemplars you down to the level of the actual mission, so that you can get XP even out while you're out in the zones. Oh, ascending Zhao. Good luck, man. Hopefully you get good RNG. You get to finish everything in one shot. Oh, come on. You're gonna do this again?
ZcriptureZ. Name's Matthew Berg, and I'm here to give you a heads up. The guy you're working with, Firewire, he's planning on betraying you. This office building has been vacant for weeks. I've seen his transmissions. He's planning on setting everything up so that it looks like you tried to rob the bank alone. He then plans on showing up with Arachnus to bring you in and earn some major points with them.
Okay. I don't even know you. How should I trust you? Oh, I was waiting for it to just read to me the moment I pressed it. I forgot I got Alt Tab. Where am I going? Oh, over here.
If you knew me, you'd know that I'm not one to let Arachnus take in any more people. But you don't, and that's fine. Here's an Arachnus disguise. He's been talking to one operative Leola about this. If you want to see this for yourself, go talk to him with this disguise on. He'll think you're one of the soldiers assigned to handle this.
The thing is super delayed. I don't get it.
You're late, soldier. Do it again and you'll find yourself sent to Warburg, and trust me, you do not want to go there. We've received word from the villain Firewire that ZcriptureZ is planning on robbing the bank in Mercy. The Rip most likely will not be able to stop him. Firewire will give us the signal when he has ZcriptureZ cornered, and then we will arrive to bring him in. We cannot have that vault robbed at any cost. Understood?
Alright. You gonna read the rest?
I assume you see now that Firewire intends to betray you. What are you planning on doing now?
Backstabbing him, of course. I'll need some backup. I really wish I didn't have to alt tab every time. It's not reading now.
I know that the skulls in Mercy City are constantly being hounded by the Rip, and that there's a big crackdown on them going on right nearby. They're not the best at long-term loyalties, but if you were to rescue a few of them, I'm sure you could strike up a deal for them to get your back during the robbery. I'd just make sure to get a bunch of them on your side. Those Arachnus toadies are powerful, but sheer numbers will put them down.
Okay. Oh, I didn't even see the down there. Oh, shit, I was like, put them. I'll do just that. Okay. I have to figure out how to fix the window scaling on this. Why it's not going into bordered mode. Let me see what's going on. Maybe there's a guide to this. See right here, if I put borderless monitor, right? Apply. And that's supposed to be borderless mode. See, but it's not, the chat isn't popping up over the top of the screen, so it's not like true borderless mode, like ghetto borderless. So let me see if I can fix this, because that would be great to be able to read the chat and be able to play some city. Maybe there's something here in the forums. Go to the forums. Black screen on new computer, moving in borderless window. Played around for a bit, the game looks beautiful. Possible to have true borderless window option. All of the games I play is in borderless will allow me to use always on top. 15-year-old game engine. I suggest this. Simple runtime Windows. Okay, let's see, what's this? Simple runtime Windows editor. A program that allows you to pick a running application from manipulate size, position. Okay. All right, let's try it out. Let's see what this is about. Can't I see what the folder looks like? Alright, whatever. I'll just extract it over there. Alright, let's see. Desktop. That's not it. Is it a program? Like, what the fuck is this? Simple runtime window. No. Okay, a program that allows you to pick a running application and manipulate the size. You can do the full screen mode. To take screenshots from the game, it is often better to run the game on high resolution. How to unsample the game. Manually set up a window size position. You can get a full screen window. Okay, so how does this work exactly? Okay, it's a key to run the game in Windows mode. To do this, you have to select this mode in the game options. Additionally, you have to run the game as administrator. Now start the game, Alt Tab, Administrator. Also starts. Alright, let me see something. Let me. See how this shit works. I don't know if this is gonna actually fix that or not. We'll see. You see how my chat like pops up over the top of the screen? That's what I'm trying to fix. It's still not working properly. See, it's on borderless, but it's still not working like a borderless should. I don't know how this program. I thought it was gonna be a program, but this is something else. You know what? Let me try something else. Let me see. Leave this out for now. Let's find. There was a borderless window mode that I found. Borderless gaming. Okay, here we go. I think this is the one I was trying to use before. Let me see if it works. How do you? I always forget how to download shit from this website. Okay, let's see. Okay, yeah, this is the same one I downloaded before. Alright, so let's start up City of Heroes, right? Yeah, this is the same exact one. I didn't try it with City of Heroes, so I want to see if it works. City of Heroes. And then restore a window back to its border state. Make current application borderless. Wait, why is it? Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. Oh, it went away. Oh, it was about to work. It was working for a second there. Shit. What happened? See, it reverts. Oh, you know what? Maybe if I put it as full screen. Or maybe I gotta put it in windowed. Windowed. Go and then. It's not working properly. Not working. Alright, it doesn't work with this. That sucks. Let me see if I can find something else. Borderless windowed. How to make a borderless windowed. Oh, I think this is Lyric. It's like a super old video from Lyric.
Here. A lot of people it defaults on auto. Take it off of auto. It will end up maximizing random programs that you would never want maximized. Set it to hotkey mode. I have my hotkey set to
What is this program called?
my hotkey set to Shift plus F12. Very easy. You're done. Minimize it. Go into Daisy Commander, or I actually prefer Daisy Commander. You should use it as well. Boom. Pick a server. This is the longest part of the video.
Where's the... What's the program called, though? Remove borders? See if this shit works. Ugh. I thought I extracted it. Where the hell is it? I don't see it. Okay, there it is. Let me make a folder. Oh shit, I'm running like 3 instances of it. Whoopsies. Whoopsies. Alright, let's see. So add. Gotta load the game up. Add City of Heroes. Why is it not working? Alright, let me see. You can watch the rest of his video because he obviously trying to explain it.
Or I actually prefer Daisy Commander. Would never want maximized. Set it to hotkey mode. I have my hotkey set to Shift plus F12. Very easy. You're done. Minimize video. To do hotkey Shift F12. It sets it into windowed mode. Shift F12 again. You are officially in.
Okay, so 2 times. Put it as I'll put it the same thing. Why not? Okay. Maybe if I put it on stop. Not working. It could be that this thing is like super outdated. What's the program called again? That's the thing that it's just called borderless and that's it. Borderless windowed. See, this borderless gaming one, I feel like this should have been the one to work, but not. I mean, then again, you know, this is an old game, but still. I would have thought I could at least get this thing to work. Because it seemed like it was almost going to work the last time. Yeah, I knew my stream was gonna be dedicated to fucking tinkering around with shit. This is what I do literally when I'm not streaming and stuff, is dicking around with trying to get stuff to work properly for hours. And then I settle for whatever, and I'll end up playing in windowed mode like I'm gonna do right now. And man, there has to be a way. There has to be a way. So I'm gonna keep looking. Full screen borderless isn't full screen. Works perfectly fine. There's always one. You probably have the game set to 720. Borderless full screen will do exactly as you describe if the game is set to the resolution. Yeah, I have no more ideas. Ow. Man. COH can't make COH run true full screen. I did a lot of digging. Okay, NVIDIA control panel, program settings. Well, that's different. I'm not doing borderless. I mean, I'm trying to do borderless. That person was just trying to get full screen. Trying to upgrade enhancements. City of Heroes on top, Alt tab. Can't do borderless. Keep accidentally grabbing the edge. It's weird. If you have a multiple monitors set up. This is like the only way I could play it, and then I'm gonna have the chat on top, because that's the main thing I'm trying to do right now. I would love to be able to just read the chat straight from here and not have to like look at my phone. As you see, this works. Ah, shit. Hold on. Wait, they brought the servers down? Don't tell me they brought the servers fucking down. Are we serious right now? Oh my god, they brought the server. After I dicked around with this whole shit. What the fuck? Alright, it's fine, it's fine. You just play on my server. Son of a bitch, man. All this shit for nothing. I gotta try that borderless gaming thing now and see what happens. Atlas Park. Nope. Doesn't work. How did my resolution change? There it goes. I don't know why my resolution changed. See this borderless thing that, like, this shit doesn't work properly. Okay, here we go. Now it's working full screen. Oh, but then the other top of the half of the screen is fucked up. Realized. Whoa, why are my controls backwards? What the fuck is going on? No, man, we're not doing that. No way. What in the fuck? Alright, no. Delete that shit. Actually, I gotta uninstall it, I forgot. Doesn't work at all, so there's no point in me having it. I thought I installed it. There it is. Okay, let's try this shit again. It moved all my windows around. That's not cool. See? I don't like that shit, man. It moved all my windows. The controls are still backwards. What's happening? Okay, that was super weird. Okay. Alright, I think I'm back. There we go. I really wish that windowed bordered would work properly, because it would be nice to be able to do all this stuff and be able to read the chat like while I'm playing. I can't see the chat right now. I'm just playing blind. This sucks, man. That's the one thing I'm gonna have to figure out how to fix. So I'm probably gonna spend the next like 8 hours trying to figure out how to get this shit to be bordered windowless, windowless border. Oh my god. You know what I mean. I still want to fuck around with it. Here I am. Fuck, man. Like literally, like it just... Oh wait, did it freeze again? What the hell? There it goes. It froze again. I can't believe this shit. Yeah, this thing is like really fucked now. Yeah, I have to figure this out. I have to. Like, my life depends on it. I have to figure this out. There has to be a way. Let's see. This is a different game, but I want to see. Okay, paste in. Okay, in the Steam, launch options, window, full screen. Next time you run the game. All right, let's see. That's a different game, but I want to try it and see what happens. Options. Oh, what's this here? Alright, let's see what happens. Nope. Didn't work. Alright, so I'll get rid of this. Why? Can I change the... I could change the background? Like the actual background? Oh. That's stupid. I thought I could change like the whole thing to not be white. Alright. That doesn't work. This is COH, meaning Company of Heroes, not City of Heroes. Looks like I'm forced to use Alicia. What the fuck is that? Oh, I see. Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. Yeah, I don't know what I could do to fix this. I'm trying to think. The only way that I could probably play it borderless like that is if I just play it in standard windowed mode. Because I want to be able to read the chat while I'm playing. Like this. I'll have to play it like this, which honestly is annoying. Then I'll have to put the border thing to auto hide or whatever. I forgot how do you do that. Automatically hide taskbar in desktop mode. There we go. It's fucking reversed shit again, and it messed up my controls again. Oh my god. Oh, fuck. Oh my controls. Mapping. The things I do for City of Heroes, man. There we go. Oh shit, it's the ghost ship. I forgot, like, there's a thing where you get an achievement for killing all these. You're supposed to kill like 10,000 of these motherfuckers or whatever. It's really cool. Yeah, the foods can be pretty good. I usually don't fuck with the foods though, because I'm just too impatient to do the cooking system. And then you have to go around gathering all the shit, and yeah, I really don't care. But yeah, it is pretty strong. Alright, let's see if the thing would work now. Oops.
Window full window.
Oops, I didn't mean to do that.
Everything explodes into chaos the moment you enter the building. Malta group operatives remove disguises and ready themselves to attack.
All my toggles on. Except for this one. Oh, the fuck, man. This is another really loud game, by the way. It's like Phantasy Star. Where do I have the audio? And I have everything low. You see? It's still loud as fuck. Keep the sound at 1%. Pretty much. And then I won't hear shit, and then I have to put the TV blasting, and and then I watch a YouTube video and it's like oh yeah. It's not good. Oh my god, just follow me. Is there anybody I should worry about? Any staffers? Alright, let me move on. Follow me, boys. Into my office. Yeah, shit. Oh my god, another one? Wow. This is ridiculous. Die, please. I'm about to just go to the end of the mission. Let's finish it. These guys are a pain in the ass. I have like 700 million hit points. Oh shit. Alright, let me run to the end. Oh, there she is. I might need to clear the room, I don't know. Oh, let's see if we can read this out. Of course, now my text-to-speech thing isn't working. Oops, wrong button. I didn't mean to do that. Pop my cocaine. Accident.
Ambassador Zheng was saying the strangest things about the threat of America to his people.
Yeah, we gotta lower the volume. Yeah, I just realized how loud it is. Oh shit. Go ahead, shoot. Yeah, because when she started talking, usually when she talks, she's loud as fuck. So for the audio to be super loud on this is crazy. Oh, okay, so we didn't find the guy. I thought he was in this room. We're still looking for him. Oh shit. Are you in there, buddy? Taking a quick peek. Alright. I don't see him. Alright, I'm looking for a dude. You know where I can find Moment? No? Okay. Just running right through this office building. Moment here? Gentlemen? Ah, you're the guy. Here you are. You son of a bitch. Alright, get ready. It was a joke. I gotta clear the rest of the room. Nice. Ah, I didn't read the text. She probably said something important. Oh, actually, right here. No. It probably wasn't even that important, but I'm trying to like get into the story now that I got this text-to-speech thing. Alright, let's call the contact. If it reads it off anytime soon, the app literally like falls asleep sometimes. Perez Park. Can I get to Perez Park from here? Probably not. I gotta go to the train. Actually, I'm gonna go to Ouroboros. Oh, I forgot. I'm on my cheating server. I can just... let's see. So... Perez Park. Where are you? Am I blind? Where the hell's Perez Park? Oh, there you are. Okay, where are we going? Oh, this way. I could also do the teleport straight to mission thing. I probably could have just done that. It's nice to like be able to like travel manually though, because it reminds me that that's not how this game was. This game actually made you go on the train and you had to go to the place and you had to but the convenience basically is when they added the Ouroboros portal and Pocket D portals and all that shit. Then it made it easier to kind of get around. But still, sometimes you got to take the train and all that. It would have been cool to like see where this game would have ended up if they left the servers on this whole time. That would have been really interesting. Like especially if they would have made it so that all the zones were open. Because at one point they were actually trying to get to the point where they wanted to do that and open up every single zone and turn this into a big open world. It would have been amazing, but they never got the chance to do that, sadly. Why isn't my text-to-speech program working? Come on, man. Like, this is the main reason, too, that I wanted to do this borderless windowed mode or whatever. And now it's not working. Okay, let's see.
Ambassador Zheng was saying the strangest things about the threat of America to his people.
Okay, there we go. I should start reading it off now. Oh shit. What am I doing? Searching for Manta base for clues. Alright, let's just get through some of this. If I don't have to kill
The base I'm
everything, I
sending you
won't.
to experienced a surge of activity just before they switched Moment and Ambassador Zheng. My guess is that they had Moment staying there up until that point. They'll probably start destroying information soon, so this could be our only chance to find out what's going on. Your objective is to search the place for any intel you can find about Malta's overall plan. Be thorough, but don't worry about taking out every last soldier.
See? Alright, so she already told me what I'm already attempting to do, which is sneak past shit. Oh, we have a perimeter breach. Oh, they're sending reinforcements after me. Oh, here they are. Alright, come back here. Wow, I wasted up that build up. Did she just start whining now, or she's been whining? Yeah. Oh shit, I was hoping to do it fast. I forgot that it exposes you when you click it. Yeah. Oh shit, I got stunned. What the fucking damn it, man. Alright, where's my shield? Where's my shields? Oh my god. Look at this shit. Fucking hate it when the game throws two Abyss mages in my face. Oh, try three. I've been getting a lot of these ley lines where they throw three of them at the same time. One of each color. Hi, baby. Yeah, I gotta love those. Alright, please. Thank you. Okay. Alright, there's one more to find. Find the last clue. Nothing back there. Oh, here's the last one. Oh, yeah. The water and cryo. Yeah, that's beautiful. It's a hell of a combo. Trying to get this sapper. There we go. GG. Hey, and level up. Hey. Alright. Next. Oh my god, wall of text. See, this is why I never read anything when I was playing this game. Hopefully it reads it off soon.
It's unlikely he'll know much about the Malta group per se. Knowledge of its existence is rare even in the intelligence community, but he might know if any strange intelligence networks have been operating in the area. You might also want to keep your eyes open. There's a good chance that Ferenz may still be a target for Malta.
I don't know why it's like so delayed, man. I gotta get a better text-to-speech program. I was trying to see about using the narrator from Windows, and it's so wishy-washy. It doesn't work properly. Sometimes it would, and then other times it's like, I don't feel like reading that. So I don't really understand how to get that to work properly. I probably have to do a lot of research to like figure out how to get it to work. Okay, meet with Jack. Okay, let's see, where the hell is Jack? Usually Jack, the main person would start speaking. Then you'll know if you're at the right place. Oh, they saw me. There he is. Alright, so that's Jack. Oh, maybe there's somebody else. Okay. Whatever. I gotta kill this guy. And finish. Oh? Ah, shit. Alright, so that wasn't Jack? Or maybe I gotta kill these guys. Couldn't jump. Look at him trying to run away. Right, I don't know where Jack is. Where's this jackass? Oh, wait. Oh, there he is. Oh, Jack is down there. Oh, okay. Never mind. Let me see. Alright, got him. I still don't understand why my voice thing isn't working. I should have been reading all the stuff that just happened. That's why I was trying to get the narrator thing working. Would have been nice. Let me see. Forgot how to pull out the narrator.
It's times like this that I don't mind being called paranoid. As I suspected, this is all part of a larger plan. Let's review what we know so far. First, we've put a stop on phase 1 of their plans to destabilize US-China relations. We know how they were doing it, but we still don't really know why, particularly because Malta's afraid of what they think is a meta-human power gap. Why antagonize someone you're afraid of? It has to tie into the overall worldwide Red operation, so the more info we have either way it could give us a better idea of what's going on. Second, Operation Worldwide Red has something to do with Dr. Hedia Lamar. Dr. Lamar went missing over a year ago. We have to assume that she's been in Malta's control since then. All Indigo's been able to dig up on her work is that it involved either pollution control or mining and ecosystems. I'm going to tap a few resources of my own, see if I can find anything.
I don't want to read any of this shit.
I think this Project Wildflower is going to be the key to this. And third, whatever this is, it's gonna be big. This Director 17 is one of the top men of the Malta group. They've assigned a full third of their effort just to protecting him. Well, protecting him, and preparing Kronos-class Titans. So it's safe, I think, to say that this is only gonna get harder. We're gonna need your help a lot more on this one. Chaos reigns. Keep in contact with me, I should have more for you soon.
Yeah, I like that they say the actual name of your character and stuff. Pretty cool.
What Ferenz said could fit the facts we know. I'll see if I can corroborate the details of the info he gave you. I'll let you know when it's time to go in and check it out. I ran some checks on the information Ferenz gave you about those foreign agents working in China with a base here in Paragon. Everything seems legit, but I'm surprised neither Indigo nor I caught any trace of it before this. That makes it all the more important that you check out what's going on in that spy nest and investigate the connection between China and the Malta group. You might want to take some backup with you on this one. I have a bad feeling about this mission. Give me the word when you're ready to go. Ferenz's info pinpoints the site, but his people had no idea what you could be facing in there. Whatever you run up against, you're looking for more clues about Malta's overall plan. Search anything you can find for information or documents. Also,
Oh shit, that
take out
Malta,
the
man.
base's
I gotta get
leaders
rid of
and
his
shake them
ass.
down for information, too. Someone's got to know something. The cracked plaster and moldering carpet of this place makes it seem like an unlikely home for a spy organization. Perhaps that unlikeliness is what would make.
Let me see something. Just alt tabs. That's stupid. Damn, I had it running fine and then I fucked it up. Yeah, I always ruin it. Always ruin things when I'm trying to make it better. It's like, oh god. Alright, where am I going? What am I doing? Too close. Find the last clue. Oh shit. I'm trying to target this one guy right here, but not letting me. I keep forgetting about my incarnates and like leveling it up. I haven't bothered. And straight upstairs. Nothing up here. Oh shit. I don't have to fight anything, I'm not going to. Oh, I hear glowy. It's around here. Here it is. Alright, defeats base leader. Oh, it's probably this guy. Moment again? I guess these are just creatures from another planet. Creatures from this planet. Who knows? I like the lore behind like the Richter and all that stuff. It's actually pretty cool. I have to go back and do all the story arcs that have all that cool ass content and like use the voice, the text to speech thing to understand what the fuck happened, because I didn't read every single line of dialogue obviously, because I just don't have the patience to read, but there is some good stories in here. Bing. All right. See? Wall of text. I don't want to read that shit. Gotta paste it in here, but sometimes it doesn't want to read it. Another wall of text.
I just checked, and yeah, Moment had escaped just hours before you got there. That's too much just to be luck. Malta is watching you. Every coin has two sides, though. Now we know that whatever they're planning, Malta is worried about you getting closer to it. This wasn't a total wash. You got some valuable information. I'll check into the contents of those pills. That might tell us what they were designed to protect against, which could tell us what Project Wildflower is about. Those isotopes could also be a lucky break. They're radioactive and traceable. I'll get Indigo on it quick. Knowing what to look for could lead us right to Dr. Lamar and Project Wildflower before it's too late. The last thing is a question that we can't answer yet. Is Ferenz being played by Malta? If so, is that a part of Operation Worldwide Red? I'll let you know when the first of any of these leads pan out. We're close. I just hope we can get there in time.
Okay, that's it. Alright, I think I'm gonna take a break here. I'll come back to this either later on tonight, or I'll see you guys in the morning and we'll do some more stuff. I wanted to play on Homecoming to do some more leveling of the mastermind.
Jack Finrenz's information may not have turned up a
shit.
connection between Malta and China, but it did end up giving us a way to find Dr. Lamar and
I gotta
Project
figure out how to fix
Wildflower.
this text-to-speech thing.
Indigo took the list of isotopes you found and was able to trace them to a Malta lab code named Omnivore Red 1, hidden in some caves under the city. I've confirmed through my own resources that resources for Project Wildflower was sent to this same base. Logically, the next step is to send you to this base to check out Project Wildflower in person, and look for Dr. Hedia Lamar. Make no mistake, chaos reigns. Malta is not going to want to give up this project easily. All the information we've gathered tells us that this base is going to be defended by some hardcore commandos who will not give an inch. I think we still have some time before Project Wildflower is done, so I highly recommend you call in all the reserves you can. Your main objective is to find out what Project Wildflower is, and sabotage it or destroy it. In order to do this, you'll probably need to find Dr. Lamar and see if she's willing to help. We have found a major clue about what Wildflower could be, thanks to you. Do you remember those pills you found? The ones that were being given to Malta soldiers in case they were exposed to Wildflower? Well, they're not vitamins. They're some kind of symbiotic short-lived nanotechnology. My source hasn't had time to do a full analysis, but he thinks they're designed to destroy other nanites in a human body. This meshes with what else Indigo's been able to find out about Dr. Lamar's work. It seems she was working on developing a kind of artificial nanotech ecosystem that could live in parallel with normal life. The idea was to use these as a way to clean up pollution without hurting the environment any further. I have a bad feeling that whatever Wildflower is now, it's not going to be about recycling.
Okay. I'm wondering if narrator would actually work now that I'm playing it in windowed mode. Let's see. Doubt it, but it would be pretty cool if it did.
Narrator heading level 1. Welcome to narrator. This is narrator Atlas Park window. Scan off.
See, like if I highlight stuff. This is scan off.
Narrator heading level 1. Welcome to narrator. This is narrator settings window. Use narrator. Turn on narrator. Toggle switch on.
Allow shortcut key narrator.
Narrator heading level 1. Exiting narrator.
Yeah, narrator is just very weird. It doesn't. It won't say anything that's off the screen here. It would be nice if it did. That's why I'm trying to see like how we can get like a text-to-speech program that works on top of the layer of the game to read everything. Like that's the next step. Like I'm probably gonna have to figure out how to code shit so I can do it myself, because I don't see anybody trying to do that right now. Would be nice. See, because like, look, all this dialogue that's happening right now in the town. Like to have to alt tab over and over, it's annoying. And then this thing doesn't always work properly. It's not gonna read anything off. Sometimes it is like super delayed.
NPC,
There we go.
Community Relations Officer. If a loved one has died, we will call you to view and identify the body or bodies. NPC, Worried Citizen. My sister lives in Galaxy City. I haven't heard from her. What do I do? NPC, Worried Citizen. The Hellions are out of control. We need heroes now.
See, she didn't even read everything. She read like partially. But she's probably gonna continue to read stuff in a second. I don't know. Yeah, I'll keep looking into it to see if I can find a better option, but this is literally probably the best we're gonna get, at least for free. Because everything I've noticed that text-to-speech programs, they charge like an arm and a leg. There was one place that they wanted like $40 a month to use a text-to-speech program. It's like, what the fuck? Like that thing better be magical. Like that shit better translate everything like as I'm walking down the block. Without even having my phone out or anything, I'll start translating stuff. Like I just think it's so stupid to spend that much money on a text-to-speech program, especially when you got narrator and then this free one that I got. But it's not perfect, but they still work. I don't know. Whatever. Okay, so I'm gonna take a break here, but thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. I'll be here tomorrow morning, and we'll do some more stuff. The usual, doing the stupid dailies in Genshin, and then getting it over with so I can play some City. So that's gonna be the thing from now on, probably. I did want to play more single-player games because there's a bunch of stuff I have installed still, like Red Dead Redemption and all that. So I'll get to that eventually. And I do want to try that new Harry Potter game because it does look pretty good. But I don't know. I don't know for sure until I actually play it myself. But from what I've been seeing, the combat looks pretty fun. So we'll see. Anyway, have a good one. See you guys in the next one. Latest.